our story time. I'm Miss Jerissa. How are you guys today? Did you guys have a fun weekend? I hope you did. I had a fun weekend too. I did a lot of fun stuff. Okay, my story time friends, let's get ready. If you're ready for a story, let's clap our hands. If you're ready for a story, let's do something different today. Let's do stretch our arms. Stretch, 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 stretch. If you're ready for a story, let's do shake your head. Shake, 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 shake. Or you can shake your arm with it too. Shake, 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 shake it out. So now let's sing our If You're Ready for a Story song. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stretch your arms, stretch, stretch. If you're ready for a story, stretch your arms, stretch, stretch. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stretch your arms. If you're ready for a story, shake it out, shake, shake. If you're ready for a story, shake it out, shake, shake. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, shake it out, shake, shake. Good job! Alright, so today for our story, I'm going to read a book called Room on the Broom. It is written by Donaldson and Axel Scheffler drew the pictures. And look what's on the book cover. It is a witch and a cat sitting on a broom. Alright. And she's also carrying a cauldron. And then she has a bow on her braid and a black hat, a witch hat. And she's carrying a wand. Alright, let's find out what's going to happen in the story. And here is the title again, Room on the Broom. And there's the witch and her cat. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed when the cat spat. When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. Oh, hat blew off. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly on her head, "I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there a room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid just like that. Uh-oh, the bow fell. Then, from out of a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek. Oh, I missed another one. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then, from out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flopped a green bird with a bow on her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there a room in the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Uh-oh, the wand fell. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then, all of a sudden, out from a pond, leaped a frog, a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I'm a frog as clean as can be. Is there a room in the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountain they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch, half broomstick, flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and which with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once I'll have witch without fries. Oh no. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall and dark and sticky and feathered and furred. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch!" Oh no! The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. He spread out his wings and off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. He pretended to be a monster. Silly creatures. Then she filled up her cauldron with a grin and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily and the cat found a cone. The bird found a twig and the dog found a bone. They threw them all, and the witch served them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Look at that fancy broomstick. Look at that. The end. I hope you guys liked that story. That was a very funny story. Okay, it's time to sing our alphabet. Let's learn our alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Okay, let's find out what our letter of the week is going to be. Okay. Another. Oh, what is that? Letter. Is it backwards? E. E for. Did we do egg last time? It was E last time. We can do E for elephant. Alright, can you guys think of something, of a word that starts with letter E? Okay, go tell your grown-ups. Alright, for this week's craft, we are going to be, or you're going to be making your own tiny witch. Okay, isn't that cute? I made two. So for this craft, what you're going to do is you fold the pipe cleaner into half, and then I have to restart. I already did this a little bit earlier. And when you fold it, you have your yarn and you put it in between this pipe cleaner like that, and you twist it a little bit. You twist it. You're gonna need your grown-ups to help you with this craft. It's a little bit difficult. And you have your wooden bead right here, and you thread through. Yes, like that, just like that. And there is second step, and then you grab half of the pipe cleaner and you twist it around, you tie it around the underneath the wooden bead and twist it, and this will be the arm. And then you have beads. I lost my beads. I'll just grab it from this one. So I have two beads, and then again you thread through the yarn, the pipe cleaner, and then the witch's outfit. This will be the witch's outfit. And you thread through the pipe cleaner again, and that's what it should look like that. And then you grab another bead and you thread through so that it wouldn't slide, and then you bend the bottom for the feet, and then if you have extra beads on your packet, you can put beads right here for shoes. And that's our craft. Oh, forget the hat. Don't forget the hat. And there's the hat. I'm not very prepared today. So there's the hat right there. You can ask your grown-ups to glue it, or you could just tie it right here. And this is our craft of the week. Little witches. There's mine that I made last week. Okay, get your scarves ready. Do I have a scarf? Oh, it fell. Get your scarves ready. Let's sing our popcorn kernel song. Our popcorn kernel song. Scratch, 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 get ready. Popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Let it pop, let it pop. Let's do that one more time. Okay, let's get ready. Crunch, 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 crunch. Popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Let it pop, let it pop. Alright, that's all for today. That's all for this week. I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, the materials that you need for the craft, for our craft this week, is in our take and make bin, and call or check our website to find out what's happening at Oscar Foss Memorial Library. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends.